This is anthracnose, and it is a disease that is taking over this entire plant, resulting in stunted growth, and it's not going to recover. Here are the size of my other plants, and that is the one covered in anthracnose. Anthracnose comes from many different species of plants. It could be crepe myrtle, it could be cucumber. It's actually a very, very common disease, and there's no coming back from it. And so what you're going to want to do is you're going to remove this plant completely. When doing this, I'm going to be very careful about not entangling the other plants or getting any of the infected foliage or soil touching the other plants. And I'm going to make sure that whatever debris has fallen to the ground, I'm going to sweep it up and move it all away. There's a couple of ways to go about managing disease. First and foremost, your goal is to always prevent it with proper airflow in between your plants, meaning adequate spacing in between all of your plants. And if you do come across disease and it's at the end of the plant's life cycle and it's produced quite a bit for you, that's okay. You can hang on to it for a little bit longer until you get a little bit more crop yield. But if it's small, like this tomato plant in this situation, it's best just to remove it and not worry about it infecting the other plants. Any diseased debris should not go into your compost. It should just be trashed and discarded so it doesn't infect future soil. And always wash your hands and sterilize your tools.